Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all well. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Pippa and I'm a business analyst with over a decade experience in business analysis, and I share knowledge about the business analysis career and the business analyst lifestyle. So in today's video, I want to talk about ways of working with QA testers and developers. Yes, I thought it would be a good topic to cover because I'm currently working with QA testers and developers, and I kind of wanted to share that knowledge on how to work with the technical teams, because I think I tend to talk a lot about how to work with the business. So let's get straight into the video. So as a business analyst, one of the most critical aspects of your role is working effectively with QA, with testers and developers. But let's face it, sometimes it feels like you're speaking different languages. So in this video, I'm going to share my tried and tested strategies for improving collaboration with technical teams, ensuring alignment, and delivering successful projects. The QA, the testers and developers, they play a distinct yet interconnected roles in the project lifecycle. So first things first, let's define what these roles are. The developers are the ones who bring your requirements to life through code. So they're the ones that do all the technical coding and all that. The testers are the ones who validate that the solution works as expected. They test to make sure that before we go live, things work, right? And then we have the QA, who are the quality assurance, right? They focus on the overall quality and ensuring that the standards are met in relation to the requirements, right? So as a business analyst, you're the link between these technical experts and the business. So building a strong relationship with them ensures smoother project delivery. Okay. So moving straight to the strategies for working with QA and testers first, right? The first thing is to involve your QA early. Don't wait until development is done, right? So try to engage your QA during the requirements phase so that they can plan the test scenarios and then they can also identify any potential gaps. So that's very important, rather than engaging them towards the end of the project lifecycle. Another thing is to define clear acceptance criteria, right? The QA needs well-defined acceptance criteria so that they can create the effective test cases. Okay, try to collaborate with them to refine these details upfront. So one thing that I do as a business analyst, in order to refine any details, any requirements, acceptance criteria, I set a three amigos session with the QA, the testers, the developers, right, with the tech teams. Once I have written up my user stories, my acceptance criteria. If you'd like to learn what I mean by user stories, acceptance criteria, click the link to watch an existing video where I talk about how to write these, why we write these. So what I do with the team is set a three amigos session for us to refine the stories, to make sure that they really understand and they follow through the process of the user stories and ask any questions and clarify anything. So this is one key thing to sort of qualify the sessions that you have. Make sure that you're interacting with them early, as opposed to when you've created user stories and we're ready for estimation. Before estimation, try to make sure that they actually understand what you've written as a business analyst. Now, the third strategy is to encourage open communication, right? Try to create a space where the testers feel comfortable to raise any concerns or to ask any questions. The sooner the issues are flagged, the faster they can be resolved. Okay? So moving on to strategies for working with developers, who are entirely different from QA and testers. Try to use visuals to explain your requirements, right? Developers appreciate visuals such as workflows, UML diagrams, wireframes, right? It reduces ambiguity and saves time. Again, this is something that you will add to your user stories so that you can review with them during your three amigos session. Okay, so really take on these strategies. They really help you. Another thing is to respect their time. Developers are often under pressure to meet deadlines, right? So try to be concise during discussions and try to avoid scope creep by ensuring clarity in your requirements. Again, this 3 amigos session will really help you. A third thing is to try to build a rapport, try to build a relationship with your developers. Take the time to understand their challenges. Ask questions like, what can I do to make your work easier, right? This fosters a collaborative mindset, right? And it also enables them to feel open, right? And feel that welcoming BA vibe. So let's explore collaboration tools and techniques. How are you going to collaborate with these people? Try to use tools such as JIRA for managing requirements and tracking your progress. Also Confluence for documentation and knowledge sharing. Now, these 2 key tools I've talked about in a previous video, so click the link to watch an existing video. You can also use Slack, Teams, whatever communication channel that you have in your organization to keep the communication going. And don't underestimate the power of retrospectives to learn and improve collaboration after each sprint or project. Okay, so to close off, collaboration with your QA, your testers, your developers, it can make or break your projects. It really can. Again, because as business analysts, we're there to bridge the gap between the tech teams and the business. So you really need to make sure that you're creating room, building those relationships with both sections of where we fall into as business analysts. So that's it for today's video. Please share with me in the comment section which of these strategies resonates with you, and also share any ideas you have that have worked with you when working as a business analyst with technical teams. That's it for today's video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. You never know who it might help. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.